They need what they have. Death is not the big boogeyman, the big monster that you're trying to avoid. The point of being here isn't to feel good and be happy and make money and drink beer. The point of being here is to grow. And sometimes growth, almost all the time, growth comes from hardship. Growth comes from pain. Growth comes from being pressed, being challenged. Things are demanded of us.
Told you,
Generally, when
motherfuckers.
we're feeling like we need to change something, now we're getting to growth. When you're, fat and happy and everything is just going along perfectly, why would you say, I need to change something? You don't want to change anything. You say, I hope nothing changes. This is perfect the way it is. And you're dead in the water at that point. You're no longer growing. You're no longer changing. So stress is good in that sense. It pushes us to make decisions. And sometimes illness is part of that stress. And sometimes it's just part of the feedback system. Sometimes it's part of the rule set. If you happen to have spent 5 years working in the asbestos industry, installing asbestos ceilings in schoolhouses, in the 1950s or something, well, the rule set says your probability of lung cancer is going to be high. You see, that's just a rule set problem. So that's not something you necessarily create or not create. Of course, if that probability is high and you never get it, even though maybe the probability goes up to 99%, but it never bothers you, that's probably because you have a good attitude and you're changing the probability.
Ha!
You see, you're modifying that probability to where it's less likely to apply to you.
Ha! Now, did you hear what he said? Did you hear what he said? We are God. I'm a God. You're a God. Did you hear what he said? When something is going fucked up, when something is going bad news, if you keep saying something over and over and over again, especially if it's bad, you'll stress yourself to death. Now, we're taught not to fear death. You know what they say? These people around me, they say, I'm getting old. I'm getting old, man. I can't do what I used to do. No. Turn it around. Manifest, modify it. Turn it around. Say, no, I'm getting young. At least try. I'm getting young. I'm not getting old. I am sharp as I am. You know what the hell I'm talking about, people. You feel me? Just like whenever someone asks me, what are you going to do with your life? I start to say this. I said, fuck my life. What am I going to do with my soul? And then it makes me question my soul as I'm thinking that. You know what? I was listening to this guy, Earl Nightingale. Yeah, exactly. Earl Nightingale. He said, to keep something on your mind, you have to see it. You have to speak it. Here's what he told me. He said to carry something in your pocket, write down something, my apologies. Write down a thought or something that you want to be or something that you want to do or a goal or something, and put it in your pocket on a piece of paper or your Android phone. Put it on the wallpaper. That's what I did. I adapted. You feel me? And I started looking at this piece of paper. In my case, I wanted to love more. Period. Black, white, whatever. Doesn't matter what color you are. I don't know you. I love you though. Doesn't matter. Male, female. Now y'all may think I'm a fucking homosexual or some shit. No. See, you're using that ego shit again. Egotistical motherfuckers like you. And then it's our own people talking down on us. I don't have no friends. I don't want friends. Because people will drag you down. They distract you from your spiritual growth. As Tom Campbell said, they distract you.